Welcome back to another video by the Building Expert team. In this video, we are gonna talk about kitchen sink drain strainer tailpieces. Tailpiece is a straight piece of pipe that allows drain connection between sink strainer and main drain using a slip connection. Tailpieces come in metal and plastic materials. Standard tailpieces are 1.5 inches in diameter, and they come in various lengths like 4, 6, and 8 inches. Two most common types of tailpieces are threaded end tailpieces with nut molded at the end, and the other kind is the flanged end. Flanged end tailpieces require a threaded nut to connect them to the strainer body. A watertight seal between the sink strainer and the tailpiece is achieved using a washer. Threaded end tailpieces use this flat washer, and flanged end tailpieces require this flanged washer. You can also get a tailpiece with a dishwasher branch. They allow dishwasher hose connection to the drain pipe without using a dishwasher Y and make the installation easier. To install a threaded end tailpiece, simply place the flat washer in place and thread it onto the strainer. Hand tight the tailpiece. You don't need a wrench. When you install the tailpiece, make sure it catches the threads properly, because it's very easy to cross-thread these plastic tailpieces. To install a flanged end tailpiece, you need a nut and a flanged washer. Slide the nut onto the tailpiece and put a flanged washer in place, and tight it to the strainer. Snug the nut with your hands and use a channel lock plier to tight it. A quarter turn after the hand tight is what you need. Do not over tight. You can get a slip-on tailpiece extension if you need to extend the length of tailpieces. Tailpiece extensions use a nut and beveled washer to create a watertight seal between the tailpiece and extension. Tailpieces can be cut to length if required. To cut the metal tailpiece, mark the desired length and use a copper cutter or an angle grinder. To cut plastic tailpieces, use a hacksaw or hacksaw. Don't use ratchet cutters on plastic tailpieces, because they will squeeze or break them. Once the tailpieces are cut to length, make sure to ream the inside and bevel the outer edge. Reaming is required to achieve a smooth surface on the inside of the tailpiece to prevent blockages, and beveling is required to smooth the outside so that it won't damage the slip joint washer. All these plastic and metal tailpieces are interchangeable. Remember, some drain kits allow direct connection to strainers, and you won't need tailpieces at all. Links to all the material used in the video are provided in the description below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.